Hey everyone, thank you for coming on to Facebook ads. I'm so excited for what I have to bring for you guys today. Unfortunately, my Zoom yesterday was not recorded. So I am sitting in my new office back by the school by Jerry, not Sherry, by Jerry and Elizabeth. So if you guys do need to talk to me about anything, this is where you guys can find me from now on. So I am recording this because I forgot to push the record yesterday, and I do apologize. So for anybody who is new to any of my Facebook classes, I do highly recommend going back and watching all the other ones. Even if you are a veteran at Facebook business page, I do recommend going back and watching at least the Facebook 2.0, because Facebook is always evolving and they are rolling out new platforms constantly. So there are things that you guys are missing out on that you may not know about. My Facebook 2.0, I talked about the new CRM marketing that they just rolled out for all of the business pages. Not everybody has that yet, but I did dive into that so you guys are able to have that CRM on there. And I am all about spending as little money as possible when you guys are marketing. So you guys will find out. You always hear me saying the $4, boost for $4, boost for $4. So I'm going to bring you on the back side of, not Google, I'm sorry. Google is going to be next week. So everybody who wants Google, come back next week on Thursday at 2 o'clock and we'll dive into that. But the back end of all of the ads of Facebook to show you guys how to target, how to put in the demographics and everything like that. Because when you do that, $4 goes a long way. So I want to show you guys the Facebook statistics that all of you guys should know for 2020. Let me get into my full screen here. All right. So Facebook continues to grow every year since it launched in 2004. In both active users and time spent on the platform, it's still the most used social platform with nearly 2.5 billion monthly active users. That is crazy. 2.5 billion users. Imagine all the leads that you guys can get out of that by getting it into the right hands, in front of the right eyes. And that's what I'm going to show you. Knowing who's using the platforms and how they're using it, it can make a difference when crafting a Facebook marketing strategy. Because the platform changes and evolves so frequently, staying on top of the statistics like demographics, usage, and other platform trends is key. Here are important Facebook stats and figures you should know when creating your 2020 strategy for the platform. So Facebook demographics. You always hear me talk about the demographics of Facebook and where you should be putting those ads. Well, it might seem like everyone is using Facebook, but knowing particular social media demographics for a platform can give you insight into the type of people using it the most. Here are key user demographics for the average Facebook user in 2020. Users 65 and older are the fastest growing group of Facebook. So here you're seeing the millennials, the Gen X's, the boomers, and the silents. The silents are 65 and older. And look how it is going up, especially from 2018. Look at the big jump it went from 2018 to 2019. That is a huge jump. So we know that that is an age group that we should not exclude from all of our listings. So use that as an example, as a go-getter to go get those 65 and older. You know, they are retired, they're looking to downsize or anything like that. Something with a camper, because a lot of the retirees like to go camping and get out of the heat in the summer and come back in the winter when it's nice and mild. So here's a good graph showing, I want to see what it's going to be like in 2020. I'm sure it's going to be almost up by the boomers. And so I'm excited to look at that. So here is a graph to not exclude those 65 and older, because they are starting to get more tech savvy. They got the grandkids that are teaching them new ways, everything like that. And we'll see why they do use Facebook. 74% of Facebook users are high income earners. Facebook is prominent among high earners and even surpasses LinkedIn, which reaches just 49% of users making more than $75,000. YouTube is the only social media platform with more reach at 83% of higher income earners. I didn't know this, so this was a great find for me. I had no idea that the $75,000 plus is using Facebook more than the middle class per se, I guess. So 30,000 to 74,999. They're not that far behind, but there's still that percentage. So you know that you need to target that. You can target a person that's making $75,000 or more a year in the backside of Facebook. It's showing here, men and women. It's showing for Facebook, 63% of men, while 75% of women. And then it breaks it down into race, age group, high school level, urban, suburban, rural. So this is a really good guide to go off of where to put those demographics on the backside of your ads. So 4.62 billion users visit Facebook daily. While it might seem like there's an urge to use social media less, the data shows otherwise. Facebook's overall active users continue to increase every year across the platform as a whole. Among active US Facebook users, 74% of people use the site every day. 88% of Facebook users are on the platform to stay in contact with friends and family, and that's where that 65 plus comes in. We don't have the telephone where you can just pick up and call, and it's just, long distance calls, how we were when we were kids. For those who are as old as me, but I'm not going to tell my age, we went and knocked on our family's doors, drove, now it's easier to pull up Facebook and click on it. So here it's showing that 88% try to keep in contact with friends and family. 33% use Facebook to get entertainment, 23% to get news, and 17% to follow brands and companies. So we're right here in the 11% to 17%. So that is telling me as a marketer that I need to be very strategic with what demographics I'm putting and whose eyes I'm going to put that in front of. So as a marketer, I love to see numbers. I am not a numbers person. I never was until I started doing strategic marketing. And so now all these numbers make a lot of sense and bring your business up to its full potential. And that's what I'm here for. And I'm excited to see where everybody's business grows as they have, a hands-on marketer for you guys. So I'm super, super excited to be with the Wardley family and kind of give my insight on to the back end of the numbers area for you guys. So the highest traffic occurs midday, Wednesday and Thursday. The days and times you post on social media can impact the engagement on your posts. Our report on the best times to post on every social media platform found that between 11 and 2 p.m. on Wednesday and Thursdays are the best time to post on Facebook to reach the most people. So that means that the homes that are having trouble selling, they're just not getting the looks that you want, or the traffic or engagement or whatever. This is where I would use that. So I know that the more people are seeing it between that 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. on Wednesday. So that means Wednesday and Thursday, sorry. So that means that I am going to make sure that I put that house that's kind of struggling a little bit between those times, because I know that that's going to get the most views and in front of the most eyes. So that's very helpful to be able to tell what time everybody is seeing your post. And I'm going to show you on the back end of where you guys can find that on your guys' boost. Facebook Stories has 300 million active users daily. While Instagram Stories is slightly more popular, Facebook Stories proves to grow as a place where Facebook users spend a lot of time. Creating Facebook Stories requires a different marketing strategy than creating other types of Facebook posts. If your audience is active on stories, it's worth it to invest in creating content tailored to that medium. I don't know about you, but I am constantly on Facebook stories and even Instagram stories. I shouldn't say I barely, but I rarely scroll down. And if I do scroll down on Facebook, I'm looking for videos, live videos. I don't watch a lot of pre-recorded videos. I love the live videos. And that's what Facebook story is all about. Show your personal side. Show that little sneak peek of a home that you have coming up. People love the Facebook stories, and it is a great platform that they added into Facebook. And so use it wisely, use it to your advantage. People will see it. Facebook ad statistics. Facebook is known for releasing quarterly earning reports, which can be a gold mine of value for marketers who rely on Facebook ads. This is where I love. The quarterly earning reports I absolutely love because it is showing me that my $4, I can market and I can get so many leads off of that. Just the $4, because I am paying attention to those reports and where I need to put my money, where I need to put my demographics, where I need to put everything else. It's just crazy what I'm going to show you and how you guys can do all of this for just $4. Remember, I told you I'm going to constantly tell you the $4, and you're going to see behind the scenes that I'm not just saying $4. It is actual, I put $4 into my ads, and you're going to see the link per click. And it's crazy. I spend 11 cents on clicks, and 11 cents is going to get me a lead. And well, yeah, I'm going to want to, spend 11 cents if I can get $15,000 commission. I mean, that's a no-brainer. But this also means that Facebook will likely keep improving its advertising process to encourage continued use. Remember, I told you that Facebook is constantly improving for the business page, always adding new stuff. So it's critical that you guys constantly log into all of my videos. I'm going to be putting short videos together because as I stay up on all of this and see all those improvements come through, I'm going to make sure that you guys are the first ones to know about it. So you want to stay up with my videos as much as possible. So here are Facebook ad statistics that will show you when creating new campaigns this year. So 94% of Facebook ad revenue is from mobile. I know I'm constantly on my mobile phone. The only time I'm on Facebook on a computer is at work. I don't go home, sit in bed, pull up my laptop, or I don't go sit at my desk at home and pull up on the desktop Facebook. I'm constantly on my phone whenever I'm not at work. So we need to tailor our ads to mobile users. A mere 6% of Facebook advertising revenue comes from desktop-only users. People continue to access Facebook primarily from mobile, which drives advertisers to spend more money targeting mobile users. This information also serves as a reminder of how important it is to optimize all of your social media content to be as mobile friendly as possible. The average cost per click for Facebook ad is $1.72. Again, $1.72 is not that much, you guys. If $1.72 for a click, if they can get over to your Facebook page or to your website or anything and you can convert that link, I think that's a $1.72 well spent. So it's crazy how if you do the right things on the back end of a Facebook ad, you can spend pennies on cost per click. So this is showing that the real estate, the average is $1.81. Okay, that's a little bit higher than the average, but still $1.81 out of a $12,000 commission. Heck yeah, I'll take it. Facebook video stats. Videos are becoming increasingly popular post types. Remember, I just said that I scroll through and I watch videos. I love videos. My kids love videos. My parents love videos. So you know that it's working across the whole spectrum of ages. So Facebook videos is a huge marketing tool that you guys can use to make you successful within Facebook. So accounting for about 11% of Facebook posts. So if you haven't thought about how to incorporate an engaging video strategy into your Facebook marketing plan, it's time to consider it. I wouldn't even consider it. I would do it. Between video ads, video posts, stories, and live streams, Facebook video garner up to 8 billion views per day. 8 billion per day. Holy crap. I can't say anymore. That's just ridiculous. Here's what you need to know about the future of Facebook videos. Mobile friendly. Remember, everybody's on their mobile phone now. So we need to figure out how to make that video mobile friendly. It needs to have more engagement, more content to be able to catch the eye at the beginning. So mobile first video ads make up more than half of Facebook's video revenue. I'm sorry, I can't talk today. It's Friday, it's lunchtime. I probably should have done this in the morning when I didn't have food on my mind. So I apologize, you guys. As more users opt to access Facebook from a mobile device, advertisers need to shift their strategy to accommodate that, which means creating videos specifically designed for mobile. Users watch 85% of Facebook videos without sound. I am guilty. I am part of that 85% on Facebook that does not watch videos with sounds. So don't worry about that catchy music that you're trying to just fit with your video and you just can't figure it out. Don't worry about it, because 85% of the people out there aren't even listening to it. I listen to it in silence because when I'm laying in bed scrolling through my Facebook, I want it to be silent. I don't even have the TV on. So why would I have the sound on? I just like watching live video. So Facebook users still prefer to scroll in silence. Many Facebook videos begin playing without sound, making it extremely important to focus on imagery that catches the viewer's attention. If there's dialogue or narration in your video, adding captions makes it more accessible and increases engagement. So we need to make sure that we are focused on the imagery, my gosh, that catches the viewer's attention. When I'm scrolling, I'm gonna need something that's gonna catch my attention to make me stop scrolling. So we need to figure out a strategic way to get that first second of your video to be an eye popper. If it's graphics, whatever it may be, we need to make that be able to pop to the eye so they stop scrolling. Facebook users are 4 times more likely to watch live stream than recorded videos. The time people spend watching Facebook Live has quadrupled in the past year. Marketers have noticed that live videos perform better than Facebook and generate more engagement than pre-recorded videos. Square videos on Facebook get more than 50 or 35% more views than landscape videos. Again, landscape videos is going to kind of cut off and be less, you're not able to see as clearly on your phone as a square video. Square Facebook videos get 35% more views than landscape videos. A case study by Buffer found that square videos outperformed landscape videos in both likes and engagement. The study also found that it costs 7.5% less to get someone on Facebook to engage with square video than a rectangle video on both mobile and desktop. Facebook themselves encourage users to create videos in a format that is unique to mobile to increase engagement. So I am going to make up a list of all of my favorite video editors. Again, I am cheap. I don't think that your business should be spending a lot on marketing tools. So I am here to try to show you guys the cheapest way to make the most money. So I am going to put together a list of all of my favorite video editing programs for $9.99 or less a month. I have a couple free ones I like, and then I have a couple that are like $4 and $9. But I'm going to send you all of them. You should not be spending $40 a month on a video editing program. That's absolutely insane, and the cheaper is going to get you noticed just as much as the expensive. So don't worry about spending so much money, especially if you guys are new to the real estate business. You guys need to make money before you spend it. And that is what I am here for. I'm going to show you guys how you don't have to spend the money, but still get your real estate business out in front of just as many faces as those who spend, you know, $1,000 a month on marketing. So our conclusion to this slide is a major theme this year is the continued growth of Facebook ads and the emphasis of video on the platform. Knowing Facebook statistics and trends can help you forecast possible shifts on the platform and modify your Facebook marketing strategy so that you can increase engagement, reach your audience, and meet your goals. All right. So we are going to go ahead and we're going to close this, and we are going to open up Facebook. Like here, guys. So if you guys hear some noise, that's what it is. All right. So we're going to open up Facebook. So I'm going to show you guys the back end on how to boost posts or anything like that. There's a couple different ways. So you want to go to your business page. And then here, this is what you're going to, this is boosting a post. So this is, say I want to boost the Wardley by numbers, or I even want to, we're masking it up here. So this is a good one that I came across. So I am masked up, are you? It's time to come back in the office, and you can even pick my brain on all the marketing wants and needs you want. I'm here for you guys. I told you where my office is. I will wear a mask if you come into my office and want to talk strategy. We are here. Wardley is here for all of you guys. It's time to come out of your house and feel like you are important again. I know when we first moved here from Minnesota during the lockdown, it was hard without a job, and with kids at home and my husband's out working. I started just feeling down. I stopped washing my hair. I only wore sweats. It was just a downtime for me. And I know a lot of you guys are feeling like this and feel like your business is not going to pick up. But look at our numbers. Our numbers are increasing daily. So let's get some confidence in ourselves and come into the office. Once you come into the office, you guys are going to feel so much better. Even if you just come in that once to say hi, not even to work at your desk, but come in, wear your mask. We're going to be wearing ours, and just say hi. Just come around and say hi to everybody. I can guarantee 100% you're going to get back into your car and you're going to go home and you're going to be like, that was awesome. I feel a little bit better. And then start a routine. Okay, say Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm going to go into the office and I'm just going to say hi to everybody. You got to get into a routine to be able to feel good about yourself, to feel good about your business. And that's why Wardley brought me in. Wardley brought me in so I can help you guys market your business. So if you're feeling down, like your business is just not going anywhere because of the pandemic, come talk to me. I'm here. Let's figure out a strategy. Let's figure out how to get your Facebook name out there in front of everybody. When I say I am here for you guys, it is sincere from the bottom of my heart. I want to help you guys. I want to get your guys' faces out in front of everybody. So please, please come in. We're safe here. We're wearing our mask. You can wear your mask. I will sanitize. I will do everything. I have sanitizer at my desk. everything like that. I want to make you guys successful. So please come in. I want to meet you all. All right. So that's my rant. That's my little plea of you guys. And I hope that did something to somebody. I hope that gave inspiration to somebody. Let's get on a routine and let's go. I know since I started working at Wardley and I wasn't stuck at home, I became more confident and more happy. Just everything. My family even said, wow, Mom, I can't believe how your energy just changed. And yours will too. So let's pump it up a little bit, you guys. Okay, so say I want to boost this. So this is just boosting a post. All right. So I want to add a button because I want to make sure somebody can get a hold of me. So I am going to add a send message right here so they can send me a message. And then here is your audience. This is the people that you can target. So you want to target both men and women, and then your age group. Okay, so do you have a home that is, $650,000? Well, the average 18-year-old is not going to be able to afford that unless it comes from a trust fund or they did very, very well just coming out of high school. So I don't want to get that in front of that because it's just a waste of money. It's wasting my little precious $4 that I am putting into this. So I don't want to target that 18-year-old. Okay, so say I have trust fund. It's usually 25. They get a CD. That's the age that they're able to get the money. So I want to target. Getting married, my husband was 25 when we got married. So 25 is about the age that they're starting to get out of college, figure out their life, what they're going to do. So 25 is a good age. And then remember, we want to get all the way up to that 65 plus because they're starting to be on Facebook a lot more. So make sure you go all the way up to that 65 plus. Here, you're going to be able to put your location. So say you have a house out on Mount Charleston. So you know that they get snow, they can have skiers, so you can choose Aspen if you want. You can choose anywhere in the United States to put in front of your ad in front of people. But say I have one on a golf course here in Las Vegas. So I'm going to put, I want Las Vegas. And then here you can pick the mile radius. How many miles through Las Vegas do you want to go? I want to go all the way up to the 50 because I want to make sure that I am reaching a good audience. You can target Reno, you can target Boulder, you can target Laughlin, anywhere. Just add those in, say I want to target Laughlin. I'm getting pretty good at learning all of these cities around us. I hope you guys are proud of me. So down here, you're going to see the potential audience size of 320,000. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about this number. I know in one of my classes the other day, he kept seeing this number change and he was getting worried. Don't worry about that, because when you take Laughlin off, it changed. When I change this down to 10, it's going to change. So no matter what, it's always going to change, but that doesn't matter because the less audience size it is, as a marketer, I know it's going to get into the right hands. People are going to see my ad who I want to see my ad. It's not going to be some little 10-year-old girl playing on mommy's phone and seeing it. I know it's going to get into the right hands. So don't worry about this number down here. All right, so this was from yesterday. So I'm going to delete these so you can see how I got them. All right, so here, this is a detailed targeting. So who do I want? This is the add the demographics, interests, or behaviors. So again, I said I have that house, that city, and on a golf course. So I want to make sure that they enjoy golf. All right, so we're going to do golf. You can pick as many as you want and watch that number. It's going to go down below. It's just going to constantly fluctuate. So that's why we don't worry about it. We want to get our audience as defined as possible. We don't want a broad audience. Say if they like Tiger Woods, well, then I know that they're going to like golf course. Or even if they watch the PGA tournament. I don't think Phil Mickelson, I think I tried him the other day and he wasn't on here. Oh, he is. So pick as much as you guys want. Don't worry about, do I have golf course? Yes. Golf Digest, whatever. So just keep, I don't want Volkswagen Golf. Pick as much as you want. If you have a house with a pool table and video games and movies, you can put action movies, thriller movies, you know, you can pick any of these, movie reviewer, movie star, any of these. So when people sign up for Facebook, they add their likes. And so this is where you get that, you know, so if I all of a sudden start following the PGA Tour on Facebook, that's going to show you as a realtor on this edit audience site that you're gonna target me just because I like the PGA Tour on Facebook. So if they like cosmetics, if they like sports, if they like fishing, hunting, whatever it is going to be, if you like those type of pages, that's how you're going to see it. So list as much as you want on there. So we're going to hit save. Then we're going to go down. See, it's already on my automatic $4 because they know me so well. I'm always at $4. So this shows that I am going to reach an estimated 140 to 390 people per day, which I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried. I don't need to see this in the thousands because I know, I am confident that I am targeting the correct people. I'm not targeting all of Las Vegas, every single person, whether it's a camper, a fisher, a dirt biker, or whatever. I am targeting specifically to the golfers. So I know my $4 is going to be worth it. So then here, and then you hit boost. I'm not going to hit boost because I don't want everybody in Las Vegas to come on to my corporate director of marketing, because then my secrets are out with you guys. And I am here strictly for you guys. So I don't want to boost, but that's where you would boost. And that's just boosting this. So this is your house on that golf course. All right. So unfortunately, I cannot tell you guys, if you guys have a question, to drop it in the chat because that was yesterday. And again, I forgot to record it. So that's why we're here. So any questions on any of this, you guys have my email me, and I will be more than happy to help you out, or message me on here as well. So that's one way, is to find that boost. You already did that. Another way is here. This is how you begin a boost to get that picture on. So we want to boost this. It's going to be the exact same way. We're going to hit something catchy, because if we don't type something catchy here, people are going to scroll past it. So you want to type something catchy there and boost the post. Again, everything we talked about. This is the target. This is who I targeted for that. You can target people who like your page, but why would you want to target people who like your page? Because that's the purpose of this, is we want people to come like our page, come like our website, everything like that. So we're not worried about that right now. So we're going to go ahead, and so that's where you'd set your budget, everything like that, and then hit the post. So that's another way. We're going to clear it out. Another way is we're going to go up to Ad Center. Leave this page. So here's another way. We're going to create an ad. An ad is different than your boost of your post. That's a post. This is going to be an ad. This is where we want to get out our business. So you can either boost the post, which we did. So this is another way just to boost a post, promote your app, get more messages, promote your page, promote your business, get more users, get more websites, get more leads. Well, if I know all of you guys are in the real estate business, your business is leads, and that's what we want. So to get leads, this is a form that they're going to fill out. So your ad could be sign up for a home analysis, figure out how much your home is worth, even sign up to get a $50 gift card, whatever it might be. So we can go ahead and we can create a new form because we want to make it custom to who we are. So name required, that's always going to be there. And then what information would you like to ask for? Email, phone number, full name. Statistics show that if you ask more than 2 questions, they're not gonna respond. They're gonna click out of it and they're just gonna say, forget it. I don't have time. For some reason, 2 is better than 3. So we wanna make sure we're asking the important questions. Well, do I want their email address? Absolutely. But I want to be able to talk to them immediately versus emailing them and waiting for the email or them putting it in their delete button or folder or anything like that. So I want their phone number. See here, before I deleted the email, it's going to show people may be more likely to complete your form with only 2 fields. Consider requesting only the most important. So I'm going to unclick email because I obviously want their full name, and then I want their phone number so I can pick up the phone and I can call them directly. So here, yeah, last week I showed you the CRM. Not everybody has it, but so when they answer this, they're going to automatically go into that CRM. So that is going to be very beneficial. So then you can put if they're a cold call or if they're hot, if they're dead, or if you're converting them, or if you should stay on top of them, whatever it may be. So this is a great way to get your CRM built up within the Facebook. So here it's just showing the private policy, and then thanks, you're all set. Your info has been submitted to me. So then here, this is what they're gonna see. This is where you are going to write what you are doing. So I could say helping more lead agents focus on marketing strategies that drive sales, unleash floods of new customers excited to buy from you. So this is my info on my business page, but I can change that right here. But I don't want to, because I want you guys to be able to sign up if you guys want more information about marketing. So here I can just put something else like sign up now to hear more marketing strategies or whatever it may be. Sign up here to get the best exterminator or the best landscaper, anything like that. People are always on Facebook trying to find the perfect plumber, the perfect roofer, the perfect whatever. So do that. You could probably get a lead out of that. It doesn't hurt to try. So be creative with this part here. Your call to action, do you want them to apply now? So apply now is going to be different depending on what you're asking. We don't want them to download anything or get a quote because we want them to subscribe, sign up, or apply now. So I'm just going to do sign up because sign up for more marketing tools. And then here you can choose your audience again. These are all of mine that I have preset. I've already set them all. So you see that this is one that I've set up, and then locals in your area, golfers, high rentals, demo, and then this is my business up in Minnesota that I do marketing for. And we're going to see the back side of theirs in just a little bit because I boost a lot for them. So I want to show you the insights of what you guys can see on how my $4 actually works. So then you just go ahead and you just hit promote, and then that goes onto your page, and that shows up in front of those people that you targeted, and then they're going to see that and be like, oh my gosh, I just had cockroaches in my living room last night. I need to get an exterminator. And then they're going to see that pop up and they're going to be, oh my gosh. So then they're going to type in their information because they want it. Well, it goes into your CRM database. And then you're just like, hey, I saw that you signed up for an exterminator. You know, just wondering if you've ever thought about moving, whatever it may be. I mean, like I said, be creative, be creative. So that's on the ads. I am going to show you publishing tools. So here you can create a post. Another way to create a post, I told you there's many ways to create a post. Here though, you can go ahead and schedule your posts. So like I told you that I work for a boat shop up in Minnesota. That's what I did before here. I do all of their marketing. They did not want to let me go because I was bringing them so much success. So they asked me if I wanted to work here for them from Las Vegas. So obviously I said absolutely. And so I do that on the weekends. So I can focus on Wardley Monday through Friday, and I don't have to worry about Minnesota at all until the weekend. So I schedule all of their booths, all of their ads, everything on Sunday. So this is where you guys, if you just know that you have just such a busy day showing houses for the whole week, and you don't know how you're going to be able to keep up on your social media, but you need to be active on social media so you keep up on the front pages, and there's just all these different types of things that run through your head. This is where you can, if you have that downtime where you're just sipping on a margarita out by the pool or whatever, and you're like, you know what, I have some downtime, let me get my week situated with my social media. So here's where you can post. You can post all week long. So share, you want to schedule it. So say we want to schedule for Monday. You pick your times, and I'll show you how you can be strategic with your times. Once you boost a post, you will have a Facebook business side to all of this. And so once you get that Facebook business side, then you can really dig into the numbers and see what times work the best. But we're just going to keep it here. So we're going to schedule, and then we're going to do something. So let's just go, we'll just go with this picture. And we're going to be like, hello, Las Vegas. Are you now at, and then you can put in your website. Whatever you put, and then you can go ahead and schedule your post. So now that is automatically going to be posted on Monday. And why did you go here? Oh, it's still thinking. So now if I go down to scheduled posts, it's going to show that I have that ready on June 29th. And then if you want to boost it, you can go ahead and boost it. So then you don't even have to worry about boosting it on Monday. It's already going to automatically be boosted for you. So that is all that I have for the ads on how to boost. Now I'm going to bring you into a little bit more of the backside on how I figure out where to post, how to post, who I target. So for this, I do have to go over to my Minnesota page because right now we're not boosting for Wardley. I'm trying to get all of our organics up first before I want to get in anything else. So we're not boosting, so I don't have this page to show you for Wardley. So I did get permission that I can show the other one. So what we're gonna do is you go back to, you go back to home, and this, you're gonna find this when you guys boost your first post. You won't see this unless you boost your first post. So we're gonna go to Ads Manager. And this is going to bring you on the back side of everything, all of the posts that you have made. So here's my last ad that I boosted for the company. So look at here, I budgeted $45 or $45. I was looking at the 35 down here. So I budgeted $4. Results of that $4, I got 37 link clicks. That's crazy. 37 link clicks that went over to my website for $4. Heck yeah. I reached 696 people and 929 impressions. That impressions means it got in front of 929 people. My cost link per click was 11 cents. Here I was telling you about that 11 cents. That's ridiculous. That is showing me that my $4 is working. That means that I am putting it in front of the right audience, and everything like that. So that's showing me that I am doing a great job. And it does show as well, because our inventory up in Minnesota, maybe I'm going to try to sell you guys a boat here, but our inventory up in Minnesota is completely gone. We have to order all new boats, because the way I am able to kind of play chess with the marketing is bringing them in so much business that they can't even keep up. So this is a great way for you guys to be able to look on the back end and really strategically place those chess pieces and figure out what's working and what's not. So I'll show you some more. So here's, again, look at my $4, $4, $4, $4. This is, I'm a $4 girl. So maybe you guys can buy me some things on the dollar menu for $4 and I would be happy. $4 is my budget. So $4 results. I got 51 post engagement, 964 people reached, and 1,042 people my ad was in front of. 8 cents per click. That's amazing. 8 cents per click, and I just sold a $60,000 boat. Well, it was well worth the 8 cents. It was well worth the $4. You know, here $4. This one didn't do so hot. Nine people clicked on it. 324, 353. So that's showing that something. These are the same ones, so that's probably why. This one, $4, 113. 1,200 people reached it. It got in front of 1,400 people, spent 4 cents per click. Crazy, crazy. So now here it gets a little more crazy. This is where I know who to target. So this is the back end. So you see that the amount I spent was $21.69. It's down. But you know what? I want it to see down. As long as I see these numbers up, it's showing that I am not spending the company's money, a lot of the company's money, to get the leads. So I spent $21.69. Out of that, my reaches are up 31%. I reached 3,273 people with $21. And it got in front of 4,700 people. And I had 80 clicks over to the website to look at our inventory for $21. So out of that 80, I can guarantee I at least got 4 boats sold. So $21, absolutely. That's Sheila's phone. We're in our new office. Remember, I told you that. So, so here, if you go down, this is kind of where I play my little chess game to figure out where I need to go. So my ads, it's showing my ads are getting in front of men more than women. And with men, it's the age of 35 to 44. So when we do that whole audience thing on our posts, this is where I maybe want to choose that 35 to 44 range versus the 25 to 65 plus. But the 25 to 34 is also still pretty high. So maybe 25 to 55. But it's showing that those ages are getting a lot. So it's showing right here. So if I hover over it, it's showing the age 25 to 34. I reached 22%, 720 people. I spent $3.19 on 6 ads to reach 720 people between the ages of 25 and 34. Not bad. This is where you're going to see the times. This is going to show you what times people are engaging on your post the most. So right here, it's showing that the most reached is between 5 and 6, probably because people are getting off of work. They're sitting down finally for the day. What do you do when you get home, when you actually just finally sit down, get everything done? You pick up your phone and you scroll through Facebook. So this is showing that between 5 and 6 is when I'm reaching the most people. So that means that I need to target more ads between that 5 and 6 range to get more engagement. Here you can tell where the people are clicking on your links. So if you go to region, I did an ad yesterday here in Nevada for a boat. And so that's why it's showing Nevada. So that's kind of funny, but I reached 14 people. That's actually not bad. That's crazy. 14 people saw a boat up in Minnesota. So here it's showing obviously 90% of the people are seeing it in Minnesota, which we want. But where we're located is we're located towards the bottom of Minnesota. Just like Las Vegas, we're here. So you want to go ahead and you want to try to target, you know, this whole area. So it's showing that even though I targeted southern Minnesota, Iowa and Wisconsin are still being reached. So that means that my ads and I'm targeting are even going beyond what I strategically put on the back end. Here, if we zoom in a little bit, this is not that much. This is going to show you exactly where your people are seeing it. So it shows that Sioux Falls, it reached 137 people with 3 ads. So that means, hey, you know what? They probably have some body of water over there, so they're going to want a boat. Just like in Nevada, if you see that someone's looking at it down in Laughlin or Needles, California, or wherever, somewhere up in Utah, you know, they're looking at the houses and you have more than, 30 people looking, maybe you want to start targeting that place because you know people are starting to look for homes in that area. They're thinking about moving to Las Vegas, or else they wouldn't have clicked on your link. So this is a great way to figure out, okay, so I see 63 people were reached way out here. Well, 63 people is a lot. I mean, 63 people can probably sell me something, sell me a house. So let me target an ad specifically for that area. So they can come over and maybe you can convert them into a client. So yeah, so this is a good way, and you are going to be able to see this once you boost a post. You won't be able to see this unless it's boosted. Again, so to get back to your Facebook, you just go here, go to your personal feed. So again, that is found on your main page down on Ads Manager. So before I leave you guys today, one other thing that people are running into when they do boost a post for Facebook, let me see if I can just grab something to see if I can see it on my end so I can show you guys quick. So you're going to boost a post. It's not asking you here. On one of them, it's showing if it is a special boost. Oh, here. So ads for credit, employment, or housing offer. So we are considered a special ad category because we are homes. So you do want to make sure that that is on. That was a question yesterday, and I totally forgot to add it into my little Zoom, and again I forgot to until the very end, so I do apologize for that. So you need to add this as on, or else Facebook is gonna deny and reject your ad. So we are housing, we're an ad for real estate listing, homeowners insurance, mortgage, blah 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 blah. So we need to put that also on our page or on our boost. We do need to have the fair housing logo on it. So you do need to have, well, I guess any of these. the equal housing opportunity. So you do need to have this somewhere, or like little star, star, star. I'll show you. Or just like, we are equal housing. Facebook does need to see somewhere that we are posting that we are an equal housing opportunity real estate company, and you do need to have that special category marked and this down to housing for them to go ahead and accept it. If you do not have that, they are going to reject it. So make sure that is done. If you guys have any questions, again, feel free to stop by my office. Mask friendly again. I would love for you guys to pick my brain, because when you pick my brain is when I learn stuff too, and I am constantly loving to learn new things. So come on by, let's chat. Let's get confident, let's get out of the house, and let's start selling some homes. So I hope you guys did find this video beneficial to you. And again, any questions, give me a call. Thank you, and you guys have a